want to make a minor correction to that first. Back in about 10 years back when I took part in Mastermind, the history of Indian Railways was one of the 3 topics. The other topics, in case you're interested, one was on assassinations and the other one was history of the World Cup in cricket. So I've never had to give a talk on those things so far. Anyway, so I should warn you that this topic is a little more visual. A lot of maps are there, so you probably have to strain your eyes a bit to see it on the screen. Anyway, we make a start with this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Right, so those of you who are a bit familiar with old timetables, and you must have known most of the trains of everything going from Calcutta to North Bengal or the Northeast passed through areas which were to become part of East Pakistan. Most of you are familiar with the Darjeeling Mail and how it used to travel then, but the ones going to Assam are a little more complicated, which we'll see in a moment. Right, now, what we have here, Ajay will get a mobile mic. Yeah. Anyway, I think you can see well enough. Just a quick look. The Darjeeling Mail route was this one, which passes most of it was to this, to East Bengal, and if you wanted to go to Assam, generally the broad gauge train used to go up to here. The broad gauge train used to go up to Parbatipur and then used to go up to Assam to places like Lalmoni-Hat, Gitaldaha, Golakganj, and even to get to Guwahati, you needed a ferry crossing here. Okay, we now have the next slide, which just a grown-up version of northern part of Bengal. Now, like I said, the Assam Mail of those days used to run from Sialda to Parbatipur, and then you switch the narrow gauge versions or the meter gauge versions here to Lalmoni-Hat, Golakganj, and finally all the way to Guwahati. Now, a little later we'll be having something about, yeah, this. No, it's not really easy. All right, the next slide please. All right, that summarizes, I think it's clear enough from here, about if you were to travel to the Northeast in 1943, the Bradshaw tells you that this is how you would get there. Most of you are familiar with Darjeeling Mail, but you can have a look at these things as well. What I